This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn Candor. We're here doing another walkabout. It's going to be a quick one today because I'm going to be doing a few things before I go into work. And I'm actually kind of behind schedule today, uh, but it's fine. Anyway, before I go any further, do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that little bell icon, know when I'm putting out next vid. Anyway, today we're gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing something fun. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be doing something interesting today. It was basically me hearing a story, and I felt like it was trippy. Like it got me good. It got me good, going good. Anyway, so basically, the story goes, it's talking about what makes humanity so special, and especially in war or in peace. Here's the funny part. So the main character, basically, he is a soldier boy. Let's just call him Soldier Boy. I don't remember his actual name because they gave him the name, but I just forgot. So let's just call him Soldier Boy. So Soldier Boy, he got married to, mind you, this is a sci-fi story, so he got married to an alien that supposedly had no ability to fight, none of that, right? But he got married to her because he cared very much about her, which is amazing. Mind you, this Soldier Boy is supposed to be like the apex predator kind of Soldier Boy. Like, you've crossed his line, you better damn make sure that he sees you as a friendly, not as an adversary, otherwise he'll plug you with no problems. Well, when he got married to this girl, apparently he softened, but only enough where she only saw the good parts of him. And that's all she ever saw him with, because he tried very hard to, I'd say, bury the bad side of him. He never threw it away, but he did bury it in enough niceties that she knew about his past, obviously, the whole him being a soldier thing, blood on his hand, all that. But he basically said, I'd rather, throw it all away for you, that kind of thing, right? Well, later found out that some kind of warlord, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically just some guy thinking that he's bigger, has bigger chops than everybody else, thinking, oh, I could do whatever the fuck I want, and you can't do anything about it. By the way, before I go any further, please like, subscribe, comment down below. It definitely helps the channel. Anyway, so the rest of the story basically is him. The part that made me laugh about this guy is he is very, how can I say, he is not the whole I'm gonna shoot you first, ask questions later. No, he is the patient hunter. And between you and me, folks, I feel like those are more dangerous than anything. Think about it this way. Would you prefer just having them just plug you right off the bat and it ends there, right? No. Apparently, this guy does not do that. He makes you sweat. He makes you question your life choices that brought you to where you are. The fact that you are at the other end of that barrel. You think to yourself, should I desert? Maybe I should. He's that kind of guy. He just basically makes you question everything you've ever done. And he has that moment where he apparently describes smiling to the bad guy, and everybody in the war room just steps back a little. I'm like, it's bad when you can make a warlord step back just by smiling at him. Mind you, doing this entire time that he's talking to this warlord, he's basically said, okay, so I got one piece of advice for you. It's like, it's like, what advice? Well, give back everything you stole, um, get out of here, and you might survive. Maybe. Depends on whether I'm in the mood for it. And right now, you're really, really teetering on no. You're only one man. It's like, really? I'm the one man that has been spooking your entire regiment for about 3-4 weeks. So am I a problem now? It's like, wait, that was you? Yeah, he basically he did the old Joker routine. He basically places calling cards all over the place, telling the commanders all that, basically saying, I know where you live. You have a cute family. And basically things like that, the whole scaring the crap out of the soldiers crap. And it makes me laugh my ass off going, damn. He went for the jugular. Mind you, he didn't do anything to these people. He didn't do one little thing to these people. He just basically did research on these fuckers. He basically said, well, if you don't back off, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of sad kids. A lot of sad kids knowing their papas will not survive this situation. Apparently, this guy got so scared that his entire, half his regiment, half his station, basically said, I'm out. I'm done. Auf Wiedersehen. Sorry, boss, I'm out. The boss, apparently being the sore loser, plugs half of them, going, if you leave, you get plugged. And if not more of them go, worth it. Yep, I'm out. And I'm like, damn. The fact that you said it's worth it to get plugged by your boss. And he said, nope, I'm done. Auf Wiedersehen, aloha, and goodbye. That's all he said. He's like, done. Nope. Ciao. And I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, when someone can make you so scared that you can make the entire, regiment basically say nope and start packing their bags, you are a demon, ladies and gentlemen. And mind you, that is if we, humanity, have the potential. By the way, we do. We've done it before. We've done it many times in history. Some of my favorite stories of these tactics. Case in point, the Trojan horse. We basically did, not exactly to that extent of what I'm talking about in the story, but we did do the old espionage. It's like, oh, well, hey, they gave up. Oh, and they gave us this open gift, and all of a sudden, why is my city on fire? Because we trusted. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Yes, folks, never underestimate the ability of a human being patient, because that is basically our opportunity to say we're not being lazy, we're being methodical. I'm just saying, guys, if you want to know what is the scariest thing about humans and war, is not the ones that are firing bullets or whatever, right? It's the ones standing in the back, making it look like they're doing nothing, and later realizing, ooh, these people are allergic to peanuts. I got a jar of peanuts right here. Would you mind? You see, those are the people you got to be scared of, because they're not scared of anything except what they're capable of. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the scariest part of humanity, especially in wartime. Hell, it's even worse in peacetime. Sometimes some of us get a little bored. Never allow us to get bored. Trust me. Me, personally, I get bored. And I play games that... I play FPS games to get unbored. That's how bored I am sometimes. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for checking out my videos. Please do me a favor, like and subscribe. Helps the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I do. Take care.